All right. I'm going to be watching The Walking Dead. I already forgot what episode. It's season 1, episode 6. Come on. Netflix is so stupid. No, stop playing the fucking episode. Why does Netflix suck? It is season 1, episode 6, TS-19. The last episode, the very end, they had gotten into the CDC building. I forget his name, but whoever was working in there opened the door for them. So now they're going into there. So I assume this episode's probably going to be what happens in there. So yeah. I was saying in the last episode, I think this guy. I've seen a little bit of the show. Like I've seen a X amount of episodes, but I don't remember like everything. That is really dark. Sorry, fucking. It looked bad at first, and now it looks the same. So I don't really fucking know. But yeah, last episode, like Jim, they left him. I don't know why they didn't just ask him, like, hey, do you want to be, taken care of, kind of deal. But teach their own. So there's birds in the windowsill. On the with the bird feeder that's in my window, so you better not be jumping around like a jackass. Okay, so we're seeing a little bit with Shane. So now we get to see how Shane. Okay, so maybe Shane thinks he's dead. Thought he's dead. I assume he's probably thinking, like, I don't know what any of this shit does. Like, which one of these do I... He's probably like, what do these buttons do? Like, what should I unplug? What needs to be unplugged? What doesn't? Okay, so maybe Shane thinks he's dead. That makes Shane less of a kind of a piece of shit. Close the door at least. Okay, he blocked it. Okay, so Shane's not a super big piece of shit. He's not as bad as, like, it seemed. Like, at first it seemed like maybe he, like, knew. But he did tell Lori that he was dead, though. So why would he say that? Is he just, like, kind of assuming and, like, left the part out of, like, oh, maybe he could be alive? Did he not say that to her at all? Because I've watched this show and, like, I like not posting about it because I've watched it. I'm now getting stuff. Like, I got recommended a video of, is Shane actually a villain? It's like, is he? I don't know. But we'll see. I think he's an ass. He can be an ass, but I don't know if he's a villain exactly. Well, get the fuck in there. I love how I keep saying guest starring Norman Reedus. Yeah, Noah Emmerich. He's the after last time I looked it up. He was the what I know him from mostly is he was the assistant coach in Miracle. That's where I recognized him from. I couldn't put like exactly what it was. So yeah, if I remember correctly, he's going a little bit. Like I think if I'm not mistaken, he thinks that like maybe he could use these people to further his test. Like if he gets one of them infected, he can like get more of the tissue sample and shit.
Wrong.
Shane's a realist. Half glass full or half empty type of guy. That's got to be nice. I wonder how long it's been since no hot water. Well, not for Rick. Rick's fine. I do think like Lori kind of needs to understand like that Shane, like it's not really Shane's 100% Shane's fault, right? She can't like she's quick to blaming everyone, you know. Who's gonna beat the fuck out of Shane? How you gonna explain that? He does seem like kind of like a manipulative asshole, though. Not necessarily like a. He is drunk too. He's been drinking. Yeah, she's. I hate her, man. Why is she grilling him? He's not like the leader of the CDC. He's just a dude who's still here. Yeah. Can't speak with anybody. Yeah, not necessarily. Dal asking the real questions. Yeah, but my whole thought process would be, it'll be over in a second. You force this upon us, though, so I'm going to make you fucking hurt. I got 4.5 minutes. Get the fuck running. She's tired of it. Good. 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 Oh, she doesn't stay. I think Dale lives, doesn't he? Is he gonna say like, well, I guess I die too then? No, use the other end with the pick. The pick is more like would be stronger, like at the point of impact. That's what the pick's kind of for. Like that's what you want to more use the pick for. The fucking grenade! The fucking grenade! I was wondering where that went. I was wondering where the fucking grenade went. Okay. That was like a shrapnel grenade, though, not like a high explosive grenade. I think. Dell's not wrong. Dell's a real one. You gonna get Dale killed? Oh, now they're fucking excellent shots on the run. But when they were fucking going against the fucking dudes in that first episode, they couldn't hit shit. I don't know if he could cleanly get that fucking Walker's head off with that fucking swing. Yeah, Jackie stayed, though. Is he gonna regret it here at the end? You didn't think they'd get out? Yeah, I think Jackie loved Jim. Does nothing even explode? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. The CGI in this show is so bad, though. I get, like, it was on AMC, so they didn't have, like, a huge budget. But the CGI is very bad. It's old, though. Like, this is, like, season 1 of 11. So, like, you know. I give them the benefit of the doubt. But, like, some of the CGI is really bad. Like, that was, like... not all of it was very bad, but, like, a good amount of the building looked very digital. But... like, I used to watch, like, Showa and Hisaya or, like, Godzilla and, like, Rubber Suits. So, like, that don't really, like... don't really affect me that much. But like, I do wish it was better. I even feel like if they went back and remastered this stuff, like remastered the like special effects at least, I think that could do this show wonders. Like go back and fix like the CGI and stuff from these earlier seasons and stuff. Like even like I know there's that deer scene. I think that could be really good. Kind of mad Andrea didn't die. But, that's more me joking. Like I don't hate her that much. She is annoying. I don't wish death upon her character. But they said it would rival a nuclear warhead. Like the only thing bigger would be a nuclear. There are bigger bombs than what just happened. There are bigger bombs than that. So like I don't know what he's really talking about. Like it was a thermobaric like blast though. Like it ignited the air, but like. It wasn't like what he said it was going to be. And like that CGI, like even like on that, whatever that pole is, like on the side looks pretty bad. Not all of it looked bad, but like over there it looks pretty bad. Is that the end or do we got a little more? That's the end. I don't know if this show, it went right to next episode, so I don't know if this show has like, stuff at the end. But, okay. And that's the end of season 1. Oh, it's already the end of season 1. Okay. Was that the finale? Okay. Yeah, it says play season 2 episode 1. Hey, I finished season 1. Yay! Okay. So yeah, that was season 1 was okay. I get like they have to set up a bunch of like they have to set up a bunch of stuff. It's not like they just be like, oh, like we're in the story and like this is everything going on. They have to set up the story plot points and whatnot, and like set up like how these characters are, and learn about like how these different characters interact with one another and whatnot. So it was okay. I hope the later seasons do get better. From what I've heard, it sounds like they get a little more like actiony, entertaining, kind of like more of like a Walker zombie show. This first one season had a lot of talking, which talking in shows is good, but like when I'm thinking of like zombies and like when I think of The Walking Dead, I think more of zombies and not like dialogue. So I will say that. But season 1, I didn't know it was only like 6 episodes. I thought it was longer than that. I think like the following seasons are at least like minimum like 16 episodes or some shit, or like 11 or something for future seasons, but we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, that was pretty good. So the CDC guy said France, and I know the show. Which one was it? They go to France in one of the new ones. I don't know if it's the one with like. So I know there's a show with Rick and Michonne. There's a show with Negan, but that one's in New York City, I think. And then there's a Daryl show. Is Daryl in France? One of them is in France. Of like those 3 spinoffs, and then there's like Fear the Walking Dead, and then there's like another Walking Dead spinoff, I think. Like one of them has Terry Crews in it, I think. But yeah, okay. So he said that France. I wonder what he whispered to him. I wonder if he said like, "Oh, like there's something here," or like gave him some. I wonder what that was. I assume they're probably not going to tell us like immediately what he said. That's kind of like a cliffhanger for this next season. I assume in probably the first like 4 episodes, maybe we get a little snippet of what he told him. But yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I don't really got much else to say besides that. So yeah, pretty good. Next episode will be season 2, episode 1, and we'll see how. Hopefully, like maybe season 2 has a bigger budget, and like it's a little. Some of the CGI is maybe a little better and whatnot. Honestly, like the first season, like the practical effects, like of like the makeup for the walkers and whatnot, good. Like the practical stuff has been really good. Like even like the sets, even the costumes and whatnot, all that's been good. I just wish maybe there was a little bit more money put into the CGI, for like the fire and whatnot. But first season, and I do know that there's a deer scene in a later season, and that the deer looks very out of place with the CGI. And then I know that there's like a scene with a tiger, where the tiger looks very CGI, like it was edited in. I think that's all. But yeah, pretty good show. We'll be continuing here. This will What I'm planning on doing for this show is I'm gonna upload videos like Monday through Friday for now until like I get better at editing and whatnot. I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is gonna be like The Walking Dead. I'm gonna upload 3 episodes a week. And then for movies, I'm gonna do one on Thursday, or one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. And maybe I'll do like on Saturday or Sunday. I might do some stuff too. But yeah, that's kind of how my plan's gonna be. We'll see how it plays out. Maybe I'll do another show at some point, but like we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. This one I probably didn't say too much in. I was mainly just kind of watching for a good portion of it, so we'll see how the edit turns out. But yeah. We'll keep going down The Walking Dead as we get, this older stuff isn't really, this is older stuff. So we'll see how it kind of, goes as it gets farther along. Maybe more people click on the video and whatnot. Who knows? I don't really care. We'll see. But yeah, sure. Have a good one.